What's happening? Baby gonna come in here in a minute. I'm designing. She gonna come in here and talk to y'all. Hey, Lay. Hey, Shay. Hey, Phenomena. Hey, Bart. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Mel. Hey, Lynn. All is well. Hey, Linda Nash. Getting a lot of rain in Chicago. It ain't cold. Hey, is that Georgia? I'm looking at TV, y'all. Hey, Sir Campbell. Let's see. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Renee. Green. My bad. Hey, Kitty. Everything going good? Hey, Nick. What's going on? 90 hours next week. I'm off today and tomorrow, so I ain't worried about what's out there because I'm enjoying what's in here. I promise I'm not worried about what's out there because I'm enjoying what's in here. I deal with what's out there when I'm out there. But when I'm at home, I'm in here. That's how I stay out of stuff. Hey, Christy. Hey, Miss Goodies. That's how I stay out of stuff. I just don't be getting into stuff. What y'all got going on this beautiful Wednesday? Ain't nothing on TV. What's going on, I be coming through your live. You don't even be talking to me no more. But you know what it is. I don't charge it to the heart. I be understanding you be playing music. You ain't got time to sit and be talking. You be singing and doing your thing over there. Wait for my little iron to get hot. Yeah, it's ready. I'm finna do what I do over here. What you say? Let's see, I know you'll say something when you see me. But I ain't hard to pass up, I know that. Let's see, what y'all got going on over there? What's going on in your state? What's up, Mojo? What's up, Nana? Nana, you got my message? Y'all say rain. What's up, y'all? Baby gonna come entertain y'all today. Y'all know I am. What happens when I get done with ironing my work clothes? What happens? I go lay down. You say you what? You say you at work. I'm trying to see. I can't. The word's blending in with the island over there. I probably got on too much light over there. I'm waiting for baby to come in here so she can adjust it.
I hear you, honey.
But she back there in the back doing something. Yeah. You say it's very hot in H-Town? Hey, you say it ain't raining. It's raining in Huntsville, Alabama. Ooh, y'all get inside. What y'all outside for? What y'all outside for? Man, when I'm off, I be in the house. I promise I don't be out there. I just don't do the stuff I used to do. I don't know if that came with old age or I guess I just grown, I guess. You say it's so hot. Shit. Miss Rose lay in the bed. What I'm talking about? Man, when it's raining.
Where's the other ones at?
Huh?
Where's the rest of your clothes at? Well, I got one more pair of pants there in the.
Wait, don't
I know.
Okay.
I got a pair of pants that's still.
Well, I can just hang that up. I could just hang that up.
With the pants?
Yeah.
No.
Come on, I can't see the words, baby, because it's blending in with the island, so you're going to have to talk to them. Lele says she getting her hair retwisted.
Hey, Lele.
Nana on here, Q on here. I text them both, so they both on here.
What's up, y'all? I had to go defunkalize. I'm sorry. I had to go defunkalize. Hey, Rena.
Get in front of us so I can read the comments.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I can read it when it's, yeah, I can read it.
Or I can,
No, get back you up us, in front of it. I can see it.
like this?
Yeah, that way I can see. There you go. I can see the words.
Okay.
Go on.
Hey, Shay. How you doing? Hey, baby girl 500. What's happening? Hey, Eva.
Hey, Miss Eva. Hey, Raina.
Miss Eva. Hey, baby girl. What's up, y'all? Today's hump day. Hey, user 4996. What's up? That's what's your name? Shirley? No. What is your name? I see your face.
What?
How do you like the new place? I had to get adjusted because, being a place for Linda. That's right, Linda. I don't know why I tried to call you Shirley. It was an adjustment, after being somewhere for 20 years, but yeah. So yeah. But hey, it is what it is. I had no complaints.
Hey, Kai.
So thanks for asking. What's up, Carol?
Hey, Carol.
I can't help it, Miss Eva. I have to call you Miss Eva. It just don't sound right me calling you Eva. It's Miss Eva. She told me Eva's fine. It's Miss Eva.
But, hey, Miss Eva, we know how to respect our elders over here. These young folks don't know how. Miss Eva, we had a whole live the other day about calling people by their first name.
Or calling your parents by their first name.
Yeah, Miss Eva, we was raised right.
Yeah. So It's always a beautiful adjustment when you move. Yeah, it is. It is. That's okay. Everyone says that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, it's a good thing. It's a sign that they respect you. Hey.
Hey, Miss Eva, we lead by example.
Hey, pretty eyes from Maryland. What's up? She said, yeah. Amen, that part.
Yeah, I just, for the topic, I just said children and ironing clothes. So.
Oh, yeah, it feels like home. I mean, you know, home is what you make it, you know. And wherever baby's at, that's home. So, that's the way that I see it. My eyelashes are acting funny today, y'all. Because it's like I don't have none over here, huh? I didn't want to throw these out. We was visiting over the weekend, and what I did when I took my eyelashes off, I didn't bring my little eyelash case. I just put it in a paper towel because I had no more eyelashes, and it was all jacked up. So when y'all doing another video, we'll do one. We don't want to commit and give a date, and then it don't be out there. Can't do that. Oh yeah, that's that old-fashioned way. That's what she loves to do, pretty eyes. She loves to iron. Down for that old school. You just say Swing always going to have her clothes as perfect as it can get.
I did what now?
It was saying, Lake Kent says Swing always going to have her clothes perfect.
Oh yeah.
You see your lashes are good? Okay. Because I need to go by the beauty supply girl to get some more. I had a follower on here that 1 year for my birthday, she gave me a makeup kit. She sent me, and it was from Amazon, and it was a makeup kit, and it had the name of the makeup kit. It came with everything. It came with eyelashes, and the thing about it, it was like, I don't know, it was like 12 pairs, but they were all different, but they weren't those real thick flamboyant lashes. You know, they was like either they was still old school eyelashes, you know, kind of like this, but they was, you know, and they were just real nice. And then when I went to go look up the brand, I couldn't find the exact same kit that she had sent to me, because Big B has sent it for my birthday. No, she ordered. I asked her. She ordered on Amazon, and the name on the makeup kit, I pulled it up, but they didn't have that kit available with those lashes anymore.
Okay.
And it's just an unknown name. Yeah. But anyway, so yeah. Hey, Sharon Watson.
Hey, Sharon Watson.
What do you say? Dryer for me, permanent press, no more ironing for me. Thank you, Ann. Appreciate you. Hey, Dimples. What's up?
Hey, Dimp.
Hey, Jessica.
Is that Jessica? Hey, Jessica.
So next time you can always take a picture of the kit, put it in the search. You know what? I do that. I still have it. I can try to pull it up. I mean, I still have let me take it back. I still have the eyelash, not the eyelash. I'm going to say eyeshadow kit.
Hey. Yeah. Come here.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
What do you say?
Why are you yelling?
He say, "Meow." I think he doing something.
Give me some more Kool-Aid.
Huh? He coming. I caught him in the middle of the game.
We say, hey, ladies, have a safe, wonderful, blessed rest of your evening. Love your videos. Thank you, pretty eyes. Appreciate you.
What you doing?
Swing there.
I know. You playing the game?
Yeah.
Tell them hi.
Hello.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
You're supposed to do it, man. You want something else? You need something else?
Wait, I thought you was gonna join us.
She talking to you.
And
Ma'am.
come here. 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 I thought you was gonna join us. What happened? What happened? Let's talk about it. What
I
happened?
don't like cameras.
What?
I don't like cameras.
You didn't say that earlier.
That's always been the case. I don't like
Oh,
cameras.
you don't like cameras?
Yeah, the whole conversation. They saying y'all being
You,
rude.
you don't like cameras, but you still doing this? Get out of here. Bye.
They say they haven't seen you in a minute. Come see me.
Your videos are phenomenal. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Hello.
See?
You close the door if you want to.
Yes.
Tell her I said hi.
Oh.
You
Hello.
know? He's talking about say, oh.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say okay. Close the door, Anthony.
He closed it.
No, you didn't.
I mean, he will.
So silly. They say, hey, young man. That's her godson. What's up, Detroit Trip?
Hey, Detroit.
Hey, Auntie Shan. What's up,
What's
Hoops?
up? What's up, Hoops?
What's going on?
Okay,
Y'all, okay, let's talk about it. Where you at, Hoops? First of all, you moving around? I know you said you had some moving around to do.
Well, I thought she was in Las Vegas.
Godson is so respectful. Yes, he is. He's very respectful.
You better say it.
He don't play. She don't play that. He don't play that.
What?
Hey, from Augusta.
She's in Atlanta. You say you in Atlanta? What she say?
She didn't respond, did she?
I thought she did. Where you at, Shane?
Hoops, where you at?
I'm chilling at the crib. Oh, she's
Oh,
chilling at the crib.
Okay. I just seen a TikTok that you did, and I thought you was somewhere else. It was like in front of the Westin, but there you go. I just probably didn't pay
And I get
attention.
because you say you're going to Las Vegas, then you're going to Pennsylvania. I can't keep up with you. Be moving all over the damn place. Shit.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about it, y'all. So let's talk about our trip, shall we? Okay, so by raise of hands, how many guys was in the live on Saturday?
Yeah, when I caught an instant headache.
How many of y'all was in the live on Saturday?
Of course everybody gonna say me. Just they gonna lie and say me.
What's up, Q?
Q was in there for sure.
Cause okay, we're gonna rewind it back then, since we ain't gonna start off in the beginning, but we're just gonna rewind it back.
Yes.
So we went to baby's hometown because she had her best friend's mother-in-law was
90th birthday.
90th birthday, so we went there and stuff. And so when we went to go stay at their house, you know, her son was there as well. And so baby was talking to the mom, and she was saying, so how's his wife doing, blah 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 blah. She's like, oh, they're not together no more. She's like, what? She's like, yeah. Baby's like, no. She's like, yeah. Okay. So she's like, so I wonder, she goes, has he got divorced yet? Yeah. And she said, no, he haven't got divorced yet. She's like, well, if they're not going to be together, why don't he just go ahead and get a divorce? Why would he date and then find somebody that he's really interested in? And then how you going to explain to him, well, we can't go any further, or we can't because I got to get a divorce. So why don't you just go ahead and get that out the way,
Right.
so that way you don't have to worry about that later on when you find your person.
Don't know why I didn't mind my business. I don't know why I didn't mind my business.
I knew something was up because when she said, you know what? When he gets back from the store, I'm going to let him answer that. And I was like, something fishy, but I didn't expect what happened to
baby,
happen.
She set me up, baby. She set me up.
Yeah. Somebody said it went left. And then, so when he got back from the store, she says, you know, Swain, come here. And then she's like, Jay, come here. Well, she went to go get light bulbs. So I thought when she went to go get light bulbs that she was going to... I said, why does she need me in there to help her change the light bulb? She got baby.
I don't know why.
So then she said, come here, come here. So he's in there. She said, ask him what you asked me. So she asked him. He said, I'm going to tell you. He said, I can do better than that. I can show you. He said, ain't going to be no problem. He FaceTimes this young lady, and then he says, this is my girlfriend. He said, babe, go get your husband. Baby's like, wait, what? So he said, that's my homeboy.
My business.
He said, that's my homeboy Reg. These ain't real names. I'm just using names to protect the innocent. That's my homeboy Reg. That's his wife. His wife is my girlfriend.
I'm like,
Baby's like, what?
Oh, no.
He was like, have you heard of, Polly, da-da-da-da. Baby's like, so... do you know your son do this? She's like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay, ain't nothing to do with me.
My business.
So then he goes, hold on. Let me show you something else. So he said, I'll holler at y'all later. He FaceTimed another lady. Now, we don't went international. She's Brazilian or Spanish or whatever. All I know is, como está muy bien y tú? Como, la, la, la. And so we don't went international. Then he's like, that's my girlfriend.
Oh, no.
What she said, what is the colony is going on over there?
I should have minded my business, is all I'm saying.
So he goes, and that's my girlfriend. So they talked for a little bit, and then he hung up. He said, okay, she talks too much. This one's for that. This one, I like this one because of this one's quiet. This one's, da-da-da. So baby say, okay.
That's too many people to be keeping up with.
She's like, that's too much. Why don't you just still have one person? Why do you got to have all these people? So he was trying to explain to her the difference, like, we're not
committed
swingers, because baby was basing it all off of sex. So he said, no, it's not that. It is all, it's based off of, what did he say? Emotions
and how they connect.
Like he said, this person over here, he said, see, like that one I just hung up with, she talked too much.
I like
This one over here, and this one's that, this da 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 da. He was just trying to justify. He even brought the Bible into it, baby.
Yeah, that nigga say David and Saul. What did he say? David,
hey, lovable.
Saul, and who else? He said David, Saul, and Pete and Paul did it.
Yeah.
I couldn't even. You know what?
Say hi, lovable.
Hey, lovable. Hey, what's going on? What's your 20?
What's your 20, lovable?
I couldn't deal with it after he brought David, Paul, and Saul in it. I was done. I was too done after that. I was through. I was through.
Yeah. So, it was just. And the baby say, okay. See, anytime we go anywhere, especially when we travel, I always got to back up I'm back in Georgia and I'm driving for the ports. She's back in Georgia and driving for the ports.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, be careful out there. She said no more over the road.
Oh, okay.
Look at you. Boop. So anytime we travel anywhere, I always say, because baby gets headache. Just in case baby get a headache, let me go ahead and bring the Advil. Just in case it baby be more than a headache, let me go ahead and bring the BC powder.
Yeah.
Baby, let me tell you, when he talked about the girlfriend and the other girlfriend and the husband is his friend and all this extra, baby say, I got a headache.
I did.
She had a headache. We had to give her BC powder.
Instantly. instantly.
Crazy. It was crazy. So that was one issue that we had. No, not issue, just something that came up.
Conversation.
Yeah, that came up that just caught us off guard because you hear of these people, you hear people doing that, and then he said you will be surprised how many people really do it. You just don't know that they do it. Because these people just look like your average next door neighbor, husband and wife that you would, just go to work and come home. You wouldn't think that they share like that. But they was just your average looking people.
I ain't sharing shit.
And and then when he said that, I told Babe, I said, you know what, he right. Because ain't nobody just go out saying, hey, this is what we do as a couple, because that's their personal business.
I should have minded my business.
Yeah.
I should have.
I guess that.
Punch them two at the bottom down there where it said that one. Just punch it. Oh, okay. Punch the top. Yeah.
So, Baby had to learn her lesson. Stop asking. I keep telling her to stop asking questions, but she keeps doing it. Because here we go. There's another situation. So when he was talking to his mama, he called her by her first name. Baby said, "What? Wait a minute.
My soul shifted.
Wait. You call your mama and you're okay with him calling you by your first name?" She's like, "We're fine.
No.
That's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do."
Hey, he got it right by the time we left. I know that.
Yeah, Baby's like, "No, ain't no way."
Nah, he got it right when by the time.
And then Baby's like, "So you agree with that, Jay?" Because I said, "Well, let them do." I said, "No, it's not that. If I agree with it, that's her son. He's grown, and if she okays him to call him, who am I to say that that's wrong? That's the kind of relationship they have. I wouldn't do it, but that's the kind of relationship that they have. So, You said not in my home. So not to call you by your first name in your home, or just don't call you by your first name, period.
My soul shifted. But he got it. He started calling her mommy by the way around me.
Yeah, he said mommy and what was
Mother.
it? Mother. So by the time we left, he was calling her mother and mommy.
What?
You say my kids better not ever. Hey, Anita.
But I was told that people are raised different. My mom was on there and she said that people are just different, And
Hey, Ramona.
If they taught that, you can't get mad at the child because they taught that. So, all right.
You say my son called me mom. My grown kids can't call me by my name at all.
That's what I'm saying.
That's Niecy Poo. So then, okay. I went on my mile walk this morning. Baby decided she wanted to join me. So we were just talking in general. And I said, so we're all raised different. We all think that we have the same as far as beliefs, like don't call your mama by the first name, don't do this, don't do that. When you step over a grown person, you're supposed to say, excuse me.
Yeah.
Because we would get knocked down. If we stepped over somebody and just like, excuse me, you find yourself getting up off the floor. So, but who's to say? I told Babe, I said, think about it. Oh, because this is what happened. We went to the store and went to a Walmart today. And the lady just came out with her 3 kids. She came out with the buggy, did not look left or right. The kids didn't look left or right. They just went straight across. And I said,
straight across.
Perfect example, baby. I said, you see the type of example they have? She didn't even look both ways. She just went across the street. And they did what she did. So who's to say, if that's all they know, who's to say if that's wrong? To them, what we probably do is abnormal. Calling our parents yes ma'am, no ma'am, mom, dad. They'd be like, so who are we to say?
Wow. Hey, Coach Lisa. Well,
It starts at home. It's definitely taught. Yeah.
I just know my soul shifted when that boy called his mom by her first name. I was like, wait, what?
When you say, I don't know what's in the air, but saying excuse me is almost a problem. You know what though? It seems like saying excuse me is not the norm now.
Shit.
You see, I learned that yes and no ma'am is just a southern thing. My wife wasn't raised to say it. Now, Q, I wasn't raised to say it either. I wasn't, and my dad was strict military, but we weren't raised to say, and they're both from Georgia. We weren't raised to say, yes ma'am, no ma'am, but we know that they didn't play. When they called our name, we didn't say huh. We said yes. You know, he didn't. I'm just saying. I'm just giving an example. You know, we said yes, but we never had to say yes sir, no sir. As long as when they ask us a question, we had to answer. It wasn't with no huh and I don't know. You know. You say, but I was raised with respect. Yes and no. Yeah. So that's what we did. That's how she was raised, just to say yes and no. I was shocked. Right. But and again, that's why I was telling baby, who's to say that that's wrong? It's still respectful. Now if you go, huh?
Oh,
what?
Oh, what?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you need your teeth knocked out. But we weren't raised to say that. So.
But that was a good example. When I say, look, I could have ran them over. They wasn't even thinking two shits about it. What if I wasn't looking and didn't see them?
For some reason, my grandma can't hear ma'am, but hear me say yes. But we were respectful enough to where we were taught you call people by their last name. So it was Mrs. Brown, not Miss Mary. You get knocked down calling people Miss Mary. I bet not call nobody Miss Mary. That's Mrs. Brown. That's Mr. Brown. That's Miss Johnson. That's Mr. Johnson. My parents didn't play that. Did not play that. You said I couldn't call my mom by her first name. It wasn't allowed. It shouldn't be.
It should be an unspoken rule.
But okay. Well, okay, let's say, what if your mom, growing up, your mom said, call me Sandra. Call me Sandra. Don't call me mom. Call me Sandra. What's going to be your next move?
Not call, not say nothing. Not say a damn thing. Nothing.
We say I love the different ways how people were raised. Yeah.
That's like say somebody's name is Mr. Whitehead. I ain't finna say Mr. Whitehead, I'm just Mister. Well, I'm gonna say Mister. Mr. W.
And the reason why I said that, call me Callie B, because you said, I don't know about that. Perfect example, and I brought this up the other day. Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, all the Jackson kids, they were told by their dad, and we know how their dad was. He's very abusive. Call me Joe and call your mom Catherine. You don't call us mom and dad. Or he gonna beat you. So what's gonna be your next move? There's no way you're gonna call him dad if he told you he gonna beat you and you're 5 years old.
I wouldn't call him.
If you're 5 years old, you're not thinking about that. You're not thinking grown folks thinking. That's what I'm saying. So what you gonna do? They said his dad did enforce that. Yes. You said I would call him Pops then. When you're 5, you don't know the different, ways of, all the different words. You don't know, well, okay, you don't want to call you daddy, then I'm going to call you dad. Or I'm going to call you Pops. Or I'm going to call you, pop up. You don't know all that. You only know what you hear. So, right? Mm-hmm. You say I couldn't call my auntie just by their first name. I had to say Auntie Mimi. Kind of like Auntie J, right?
Yep.
Put a handle on my name.
Yep.
Auntie J or Miss J. Yes. But we're all raised different, so I don't know. That's why I was saying who's to say what's right or wrong. It's just that if I know that this person has a problem with me calling them whatever, or they go by, then I'll, if I remember, I'll do it. But you can't get mad at me if I weren't raised the way that you were raised.
No, I don't say get mad. My question is, even though you wasn't raised that way and you know it's a respectful thing to do, wouldn't you want to learn the respectful way, or just say, well, my mom and dad didn't tell me I had to do it, so I'm not going to do it? But then
maybe they don't know.
Looking at you like, like we was looking. What did you call your mama about for, So that's all I'm saying. That's all, I'm just saying, so because they don't do it, just do away with it?
No. Okay, it says what? If you ask my grands what is my name, they will say Big Mama. They won't say my name. Right, I had a Big Mama and I had a Granny. Big Mama and Granny. You say, I appreciate now my upbringing. I was raised to respect people.
Right.
But that's what I'm not okaying it, y'all. I'm just, I gotta play devil's advocate. I'm just saying, if that's all you know, and if your mama says to tell you to do it, your mama's not gonna tell you to do something that's, you would think your mom's not gonna tell you to do something that's just disrespectful. So to you, you're thinking that you're doing the right thing and doing that. So maybe they don't look at it as it being disrespectful. I don't know.
Well, y'all heard my mama threaten me, all right? Mom say, I ain't fighting you, baby. I'm gonna have to pum you. But you ain't finished to play with me like that.
Ramona said, but then you do find out it's wrong. So then after 35 years and you say, I'm not gonna call you Shirley no more. I'm gonna call you Mom. Now, what if the mom says, well, I'm not gonna answer?
Well, that's just your Jeez.
Oh, thank you, Shamika. I like that. Whatever that was, it was a cake or a Level Up Sparks. Okay, I like that. That was cool. Thank you.
So y'all, let's talk about it.
What we talking about?
I don't believe the stuff that's going on in the news about Tyler Perry.
TP.
Yeah, TP. Let me tell y'all what's going on. To me, this is my opinion. I feel like they bringing down everybody that's up there, that's us, making money. And they attacking everybody. Because my thing is why all of a sudden, this man been on this show for 4 years, and now all of a sudden, he won $260 million. So, no, that don't even sound right. That don't even sound right. So, I don't believe that. I just think that the people want to bring us that's making money, that's up there, that got all this money, They don't want us to have too much. So they're gonna tarnish whatever they can tarnish and bring it all the way down. That's
I believe some is true. My question is, for those who say they believe that some is true, or they believe it. My question is, why now? Y'all would be mad at me at being the judge, because that would be my first question before we go any further. Why now? You've been on this successful show all this time and never said nothing, and now that either they unalived your character or whatever, now you got a problem. No, case closed. Next. No, why now?
Been on this show all this time. Matter of fact, everybody liking you on the show because they like your character.
Right.
Now you done went and turned your whole career behind behind $260 million. You know you ain't finna get. Oh, you tripping.
So that's my question. If you think about it, if anybody has ever done anything to you of that nature that has violated you, there's no way you gonna continue to be in their face, laughing, grin,
and put a price tag on it.
And then put a price tag on it. You seem like to me you just want to see justice done. That's the same thing I said about Michael Jackson and them underage people, their parents. The parents would have never settled out of court. If you really love your child, you want to see justice. Now, if something comes along with it, then that's fine. But I want justice. I want this person locked up. Not, okay, I'll settle. You settling to saying, oh, you okayed what they did to your quote unquote child. No.
Yeah, I don't believe that about TP.
I don't believe that about TP.
They mad because the man got the #1 boxing movie, and they forcing us to watch these old crazy shows. Don't nobody want to watch all these damn. These color people got these stupid ass shows on. They done took Equalizer off.
Right. It's always about money. It's always about money.
Yeah. I don't believe that about that man. I don't believe that about that man. And you can't.
I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry, Bree.
Yeah.
Why now? Why now would be the first question. If you can't come up with an answer to that, then we'll wait for it.
And he didn't mess up his whole reputation trying to bring TP down. So somebody that gave him a job. How you gonna eat the gate? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, about R. Kelly. They're doing your buddy R. Kelly like that. Yeah.
Now the thing is with R. Kelly, Robert Kelly. R. Kelly didn't do that. Robert Kelly did. We all in agreement that there's two people, R. Kelly and Robert Kelly. Now Robert Kelly was the person that did all that foolishness with them underage, but I still blame the parents on that too. So he wouldn't have your child if your child was in the house somewhere. He wouldn't have your child if your child was where they were supposed to be.
It's still the same thing with R. Kelly. It's still the same thing. What's going on? I just know that they said that his, they just had to probably watch him a little bit more closely now. But back to TP. I think too. Remember on that BET, the 2025 BET award show, just recently, how he said he's made more black millionaires than anybody. I think that put a ringer in something too.
Yep.
I think that really messed up a couple of folks out there. Because one thing they don't want, y'all know who when I say they don't want you to be millionaires. They want you to be just getting by.
It's true.
But they don't want you to be rich. They don't want you to have the millionaire status, much alone the billionaire status.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So when he said he made them,
sit around and believe that shit if y'all want to. Bring down the good man that's giving us colored folks some work if you want to.
I just don't think that he would do that. I don't. Yeah.
Yeah. You got all these shows on TV.
Niecy Pooh said Swing should be a lawyer.
You got sisters, you got divorced sisters, You got ruthless. You got bros. You got if loving you is wrong. He had the oval. He had what's the we just watched it with Calvin and Miranda and all them.
House of
the
Pain.
House of Pain. Meet the Brown. You got all these. They mad 'cause this man got black TV. That's what that is. And
What was the name of the show where what's her name? And oh boy, when she said I'm gutter like a fish. The show that he had both of them on. What was the name of that one?
Say it again.
I'm gonna gut you like a fish. That we just did the thing sound bit for. What was her and oh boy? What was their show?
When it came on.
I don't know, baby, because I didn't watch it.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
Yeah, with Tasha Smith. Yeah, and Michael J. White. Yeah. Man, Miles House. That man got all these shows going on, giving us all good, goddamn.
Okay, wait a minute. It was for better for worse, but
All the Queen men.
what other shows did he have out that was right after for better or for worse? Remember he had one that was around.
Why did I get married? Why did I get married too?
No.
That's what you're talking about. Come off of that. What you just stated, they came off of that show.
No, but what I'm saying is, so he had a show called Why Did I Get Married?
Yeah, the movie.
Oh, I'm not talking about movie. I said show. What show did he? There was another show that he had that was not better for worse. It was what was the show that Jasmine Guy was on?
Shit, y'all. What's wrong with Jasmine Guy?
What was the one that Jasmine Guy was on, y'all? And it was a bunch of young people. They couldn't act. No, it wasn't the have and have-nots. It was
Jasmine Guy?
no, it wasn't assistant living.
Assistant living is
No, not Different World. It was
with TP though. We talking about TP.
It's Tyler Perry, and it was a Tyler Perry show, and Jasmine Guy was in it, and it had a bunch of young folks in there that could not act. Y'all should know he don't have too many shows that they cannot act.
I don't remember Jasmine Guy being in none of hers.
No,
In none of his shows.
okay, I got to resort to Google. Y'all ain't no Tyler Perry fans.
Wait it up. Jasmine Guy, I don't remember Jasmine Guy being in none of his shows.
Okay, as soon as I say it, y'all gonna be like, oh, don't owe me either.
Not Jasmine
What
Guy.
show? You said If Loving You Is Wrong?
Well, that's one of the shows. I called the show out.
Oh, then it might be that. Well, okay, was that one, and then what was the other one that you just mentioned with what's her name? Latasha.
Huh?
For Better for Worse.
For better for worse.
Okay, and then the other one is Loving You Is Wrong. Was the other show?
Yeah.
Okay, then that was one that she was in.
No, Jasmine Guy wasn't on none of those.
Okay, hold on. I'm tired of playing with y'all. What show did Jasmine Guy play in of Tyler Perry's?
I know she wouldn't. I don't never recall her being on any of it.
Yeah, because I was like, ooh, she looks bad. She was like either a cop or something. She was in one of those guys. I said, ooh, she's not
But
aging
it
too
wasn't a
well.
Tyler Perry movie. It wasn't a Tyler Perry. It might have been a BET, but it wasn't. Yeah. Well. All I know is that man put a lot of people on, and I can't see him tarnishing all that for some white ass. I'm just sorry. I can't see it. I can't see it.
He ain't even Tyler's type, and I don't even know Tyler's type.
I can't see him tarnishing all that for some ass. I can't see that. I can't see it. It can't make me believe it. He's not going to jeopardize all these people he put on. He's not going to mess with all these people's jobs that he didn't put on for some ass. No, he ain't finna do that. Ain't no ass worth that. I'm sorry. Not like that. No, he ain't finna do that. He ain't finna make me believe he finna do that. In a text message, he ain't finna do it like that. And he supposedly went and got in the bed with the man. No. How you a grown man staying the night at somebody's house anyway? No. You ain't finna make me believe that. No. You grown and you got so drunk that you had to sleep in one of his bedrooms and he came in.
What? And they have all these car services out here. Get out of here.
You can't make me believe none of that bullshit. No. That's when I said, when I heard the story, I said, okay, they trying to bring him down because he making too much money. He making us too much money. And I say us. I'm just saying, he ain't gave me no money. But I'm just saying, he put a lot of people on. And that man ain't finna mess that up behind no white ass. He ain't finna do it. He might mess it up behind a sister or a brother, but he ain't finna mess it up behind no white ass. I know that. He ain't finna do that. All them goddamn grown ass got holler about you. You was too tipsy to go home. You had to stay the night at his house, and he came in the room. Boy, go sit your ass down somewhere. You in that $260 million. Thought that thing that you finna do.
And how you come up with that figure?
Yeah. Man. Somebody said it was a house of pain.
No, it was If Loving You Is Wrong in 2014.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't remember her being in there.
Yeah. I know what I'm talking about because I happened to just see that.
I watched all the shows. I just don't remember her being in there.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. And Tyler, you know, brother, brother, I know you in there and got all the business. I know you, fall from grace. He did all that. That man ain't finna mess up his damn money behind no white ass. No. Oh, no. And then you play a gay role in the damn show. Ain't nobody make you do nothing. All because you want to get your... No. Ain't nobody finna make me sell my soul for shit. I don't care how much money you got. I know. And you play a gay role and then want to say he made advances and you spent the night at his house. He ain't spent the night at yours. You know how silly that shit sound? No. Nope. Can't do it. And to play the gay role in the damn show for 4 years and all of a sudden you feel taken advantage of and you feel sexually threatened and all. Boy, go sit your ass down. Go sit down some damn where. Shit, you ain't happy with it, but I tell you, all it takes is one to come fuck up everything for everybody else. That's all I'm telling you. Now I got to sit here and watch all these damn stupid ass shows that's on here. I don't understand none of it. Shit, all these damn crazy ass shows. Like, bring back Equalizer. That's all I say. 911. Chicago Fire, Chicago PD. SBU. Organized Unit and Special Victims. Bring that shit back. Goddamn. Got me watching some shit on TV.
Yeah, she played Madeline Kane.
Huh?
She played Madeline Kane in the show.
And what?
Loving You Is Wrong.
Oh, okay. I ain't know, baby. They even took that off the damn.
Y'all over here laughing at her. She just going off, and I'm still trying to prove that Jasmine Guy was on his show.
We ain't got shit to watch on TV because they messing with that man. Leave that man alone.
It says swing is heated.
God damn.
Have y'all seen Divorce Sisters?
And I'm loving that show. Kadeem playing her part. Kadeem, shout out to Kadeem and Latoya Luckett and the other two ladies. I'm sorry, I don't know who y'all are.
That's all right. We gonna learn. We're gonna learn who you are and your character.
Yeah, but the ones that we do know, Latoya Luckett playing her role. Latoya playing.
They have
her
a second
role.
episode already.
Huh?
Somebody said they saw the first episode was good. I said they have a second episode already.
Yeah.
So far it's only 2 episodes.
They tried and 50 and took off power, and Monet not on that no more. And they took off force. BMF, don't know what's gonna happen with BMF. They done took out Raising Cane.
Do it, Shay. Do it.
Shit, they done took all the damn shows. And then now he didn't come messing with Tyler. Come on, man.
I think it's on BET.
Shit.
The Four Sisters, baby, is it on BET?
Yeah, BET, on the actual day it come on, and then the next day it's on BET Plus. When you want to stream it. Ain't messing with all these doggone shows. We gotta sit here and watch this stupid ass shit. And Matlock, I ain't watched Matlock when Andy Griffin was on that motherfucker. Now I'm supposed to look at Psycho play a lawyer. No, I remember the lady knocking off people's damn foot and
I'm
shit.
sorry, Deborah, I didn't see your comment. I'm sorry. There's so many, it's going fast over on my side.
Goddamn, man. Goddamn, shit. Got us watching. What else is this shit that we watching on? I just be scrolling. They done took off NCIS.
Shay said, who got swing started?
They done took off NCIS. They done took off, took off Blue Bloods. How the hell you take off Blue Bloods? Oh, man. Oh,
That's
man.
what's getting me. They take off the show, but then they do a spinoff. Like they took out Blue Bloods, right? No, not Blue Bloods.
Then Blue Bloods ain't playing no more. They done took off Station 19.
But-
Out of all the shows, they done took off Station 19.
But Blue Bloods, they took it off, but they giving that a spinoff, right? What's his name?
No, I ain't seen it. They done took off Greenleaf. They had me on Greenleaf. They done took off. What's the other one with the farmer with what's his face? Rap Angel. What's his name? They done took that damn show off.
The Blue. I'm sorry, I'm talking about Blue
I'm
Bloods.
sorry, Rap.
But that's the one with Tom Selleck, right? What's
Yeah,
the one
but
with Tom
I ain't
Selleck?
seen no spinoff.
They're having one because what's his name?
Donnie,
Yeah, he said that.
that's what he said, but we ain't seen it.
Not yet, but they gotta film it.
Man, I mean they should be in filming already. Queen Sugar, that's it. They done took Queen Sugar off. I was rooting for Darling and Ralph Angel, and now they done took that shit off.
Boston Blue is a new show. Hey, Angela Design.
I Angela Designs.
She
They
said
done took
Boston.
all the damn shows, good shows off. I don't even see it no more. God damn. Good show. And now it got me they took off the good show to where I'm sitting here watching Hustle and Flow now. You know how long that Hustling? Nah, baby, we got to go watch ATL now. Since we got this other bullshit on TV and you can't watch it. So shit. Yeah. Anyway.
Y'all say, yeah, that's entertaining for me. All I do is pull up my popcorn. I let her talk.
Somebody
Baby.
said they burnt their beans. I'm just saying, we ain't got no that. All the Medea's family reunion, Medea go to jail, Medea on the run. I can do better.
Say, how you doing, Swing?
Big family, mama's big family. A woman that prays together. I mean, I don't know why did I get married 1 and 2. I thought 3 was coming out. I didn't want to mess with this man. Come on, man. Come on, leave the man alone and let us watch something worth watching on TV, some shit that we deal with every day. Everybody got something to say about straw, but it's a bunch of motherfuckers that just dealt with it growing up. I dealt with it growing up. People still dealing with that shit today, and everybody got something to say about straw. Leave straw the hell alone. Goddamn, it's people that don't want to deal with their mental health. Shit, there's people that's going crazy right now because leave straw alone. I understand straw. Goddamn.
Ain't nobody messing with her, but the networks. Ain't nobody on here messing with Swing. It's the network.
I'm just saying, ain't shit to watch on TV. And now they coming around fucking with Tyler Perry. Leave Tyler Perry alone. And furthermore, stop going and you know what? I'll bring it a step further. Tyler Perry is a grown ass man. That dude Derek is a grown ass man. How you gonna go and say another grown ass man took advantage of you? What kind of man are you?
supposedly happened, y'all? What year?
And look at it, let me tell y'all another thing. Just because they showing receipts on the TV and they got Tyler name written on it, I can put Tyler name on my phone. And you gonna see Tyler come across my phone. You can if the number ain't spit out there, you can put anybody's name on there. Take the name out and put the number up there. But then everything is AI now, so you can fabricate anything.
Right.
So, yeah, y'all better leave that man alone. Leave that man alone. Let that man finish making some damn stuff for us to watch on TV so I can stop watching this bullshit.
Love you, Tyler. Put us in one of your shows.
Shit.
This has been a public service announcement by Jay and Swain.
Wait, I forgot one. Zatima, they messing. How you gonna put everybody out of business? Now you gonna messing with Tyler, you gonna put everybody out from working.
We don't have nobody, nothing to watch.
Yeah, we don't have shit to watch. Messing around. I'm waiting on Zatima now. Shit, I'm waiting on Zatima.
You say I didn't know she can talk so much. Oh, you ain't even heard the beginning.
What you say?
Somebody said they didn't know you can talk this much.
Man, fix that. That's what's going on. Fix that. What you mean? I talk. I'm just saying. I'm all right.
I got popcorn in my teeth. Hold on.
Where you going?
I got popcorn in my teeth. I got to get the toothpick. I can't do it on camera.
Shit, you're watching all these stupid ass shows that don't make no goddamn sense, and then don't want to take off. How you take off SWAT? Oh shit, you taking all these damn good shows out. I'm still tripping about Living Single. That's how long they've been taking us off the damn TV, and we keep coming back with more. Shit, leave these people alone. Let these people work and give me some entertainment. Shit. Nah, I gotta flip through the damn TV because I ain't got shit to watch. Cause they took off all the good shows. Alright, I'm done fussing. Go on, finish up.
We ain't talking about nothing.
Here we go. Shit. Girlfriend. Goddamn. I'm still tripping. Maxine Shaw was my favorite character. And then they, oh Lord. Got Tiana Taylor coming on here explaining her walk and her wig. Y'all leave that woman alone. Shit, leave that woman alone. She did a damn good job. She did a damn good job. Leave her alone. Goddamn. I wish I could have snatched through the damn phone to tell
2019.
Don't be explaining your walk. I understand.
If it was in 2019, then he had no. Come on. He'd been working with him ever since then, so apparently it didn't bother him.
Exactly. Two grown men. He got mad at Tyler for something. He fabricated a damn story. And
Tyler wouldn't put him in another show.
He
mad because Tyler wouldn't recycle him in another show.
Yeah. So and then he come up with this bullshit. No.
Well, if he want money, he need to go to a strip club and earn it.
You better say it.
He can get some quick cash there, most definitely.
Cause when I heard Tyler name, I thought, oh shit, here go the rest of the damn show. Goddamn.
I don't even know his real name.
Who?
Brad.
His name Derek something. Derek. And he was one of my favorite characters on the damn show.
Oh,
he was funny.
He was aggravating.
He was funny. I liked him.
Well, so long, Derek.
Shit. Now I got to go.
You was aggravating to me, so I'm glad.
Yeah,
Derek Dixon.
Yeah.
DD, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Pretty and Brooke. And Malachi.
I'm tripping over here. These people alone and let these people go to work. and entertain us. When did Jimmy come on?
Hey, Big B.
In October, it might not even come on. That motherfucker fucking with them. They might take everything off the TV. He tried, and got with Jay. Yeah, man.
Hey, y'all.
Woo, Lord have mercy. I'm aggravated. I'm mad.
Are y'all adjusted to having baby in the house? Thank you, Pauline. Appreciate you. What happened, Swing? What happened? They talking about the allegations against TP, and she was saying,
ain't nothing wrong.
You know, that all these shows that he got out and stuff, and we won't have nothing to watch. Thank you. Like my shirt?
Over there messing with that man.
My nephew gave it to me. It's Bae, best auntie ever.
Yeah, trying to sleep schedule is off. He keep y'all up all night and y'all to sleep all day.
Y'all better tag team. Yeah.
Yeah, man. And got us over here watching Big all these crazy ass shows. Shit.
Yeah, we're waiting on all the damn shows that had come back.
They might not come back on.
Beauty in Black. Yeah, well.
I forgot about Beauty in Black.
Beauty in Black.
Oh, Lord, they messing with Beauty in Black, too. Jesus.
Beauty in Black. Beauty in Black's supposed to come on when?
Oh, man. Something's supposed to come on.
Yeah, this week, right?
I don't know.
Shoot. When does Beauty in Black come on, y'all? Shay, you saying that Beauty Black's supposed to come in October? I thought it was something this month.
Lord, they messing with the shows, Jesus. Oh, Lord, I pray that this man. Oh, man.
Hold on, let me Google.
The matter of fact, Tyler Perry is the reason why I turn my TV on.
Baby, don't let it stress you out.
I'm just saying, he the reason I turn the damn TV on. He the reason I turn it on Netflix. Shit. Oh, man. Now I got goddamn 5 TVs in here. Don't want to turn down one of them on because they ain't got shit to watch. Ain't got shit to watch. Who the hell have what's that damn show that was Shamar was on?
SWAT.
Huh?
SWAT?
No, the other one before SWAT. What's that it was on? Before SWAT. Criminal Minds.
Oh, Criminal Minds. Yeah.
Criminal Minds. They took that off. Then they come bring that shit back and give it another damn name. Why they got to fuck with that? Lead them people with that. They already got sick people in the world. Why you got to rehash how people think? I'd rather keep Tyler Perry on TV, keep me laughing than to have to deal with sick people in the way they think. God damn. Criminal Minds is the evolution. Shit.
Evolution?
I don't know. Hell, it's something. No, man. Now, I've never seen Reasonable Doubt, but that what's his name? Ricky should have stayed his ass over there. Now he got some show called Watch. I ain't into that. I want him back on Reasonable Doubt. That's what I want. I ain't never seen it. Shit. They got to learn a whole nother damn character because he want to be some goddamn... Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah. No, they're not boycotting TP. I'm just saying they need to leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. I don't believe that bullshit. And for a grown man to say another grown man Melissa, he sounds silly as hell. He need his ass whooped. And then think $260 million is gonna take away whatever you say happened now. If something like that happened to you, money shouldn't be a damn priority. 4 years of it. On top of that, you mean you got your ass dug in for 4 years and you just not saying something? Boy, go sit down.
I swear I hate when she uses that term. I promise you. I hate when she uses that term.
What?
Cause I hate when you use that term.
What term?
Got dug in. That just sounds.
Dug in.
I just think about that.
Shut
that.
Shit. 4 years. Man. Hurry up and do it, baby. Blow his ass up on the damn show. Almost 4 years later, yeah, man.
Yeah, ain't nothing happened.
Now understand. I'm not saying that stuff don't happen in Hollywood. What I am saying is people choose that type of lifestyle and sell their soul to do different things for some change. Now the change done ran out, so now you mad, now you want to say something. I say to those people, they don't have no right to say, you sign that on the dotted line that this the foolishness that you gonna do.
Chalk it up as a loss.
Yeah. You said that, hey, I'm gonna do some strange things for some change. And when that motherfucker run out, no. That's like everybody talking about this. I don't have nothing against the man. I don't know. I wasn't at none of his party. But y'all brought y'all ass to the goddamn party. So you can't have nothing to say that what he did or what he had is, cause that's like going to somebody's damn house. You know, motherfuckers, they seem off. I know that ain't the first time you heard, so bring your own goddamn drink. But no, you want to be in the know. You want to go to the party. Not a nigga locked up. Not everybody got something to say and everybody want to keep quiet. And saying, well, I wasn't at the, but yeah, you was at the goddamn party too. Tell the damn truth. Shit, you was at the party. Tell it like you was there. Goddamn. The man like
What's up, Big X?
Shit, goddamn way, dog. On the damn TV screen, embarrassing folk and name dropping and shit. Call everybody, cause everybody was at the goddamn party. Everybody was at the party except us. Shit, I'm just saying.
What, do baby? Everybody was at the party, but what?
Except us. Goddamn. Everybody was at the damn party. Goddamn shit. My thing is can't nobody do nothing to you that you don't allow. If you wouldn't have brought your ass there, he couldn't do something to somebody that wasn't there. So I'm not saying it's okay for what he was doing or what he did. I'm just saying if you'd have had your ass at home after the damn show,
or
that shit would have went on.
When you had a bad feeling, you leave. That was Short. What's his name?
Columbus Short.
He said him and his homeboy had went. He said, and I asked for a drink. He said, gave me a drink. He said, I started to feel real funny. He said, it didn't feel normal. He said, I felt real funny. I told my homeboy, follow me to the bathroom. Something don't feel right. He said, I made myself throw up. He said, and we left after that.
Yeah.
So you don't stick around to find out what it is.
Thank you. And you say if Jaguar was that half of Hollywood, yeah. Shit, everybody was there. Goddamn, I'm just saying what it is. Call it for what it is. Don't throw nobody under the bus. Say your ass was there too.
I just know that Hollywood is real quiet right now. You don't hear nobody saying nothing besides the key people who have been saying something for years. Besides Jaguar Wright and what's his name? What's the other guy's name? That's Gene, the bodyguard. But other than that, you ain't heard no Beyonce's, you ain't heard no Steve Harvey's, you ain't heard
but their ass was at the party.
No, I'm just saying you ain't heard from them. I'm saying they're all quiet. Everybody's hush. They're very, very quiet.
Yeah,
You know how, like when people are fighting in the office and you might have started it and you're sitting here doing like this, following your nails.
Man, that's like they wanna drag marriage and marriage. Fuck all that.
They
Mary
don't have
was
no
at the
smoking
party
section,
too.
so
She
I
ain't
wasn't
there.
going no way. Big X said they didn't have a smoking section, so he wasn't going.
That's all I'm saying. This is going on too goddamn long. That's why they passing laws up under our nose because everybody concerned about what's going on.
That's what's happening. There ain't nothing but a big distraction.
They passing all these goddamn laws up under our nose. Ain't shit we can do about it because we don't know. We paying attention to
that
ICE
time,
and all that shit.
By that time, the law has already been passed. Not that we can do anything about it, but half the time you just don't know what's going on because of stuff. It's a big distraction, and they know that we'll be consumed with all of it with the whole Diddy. Now that has died down, that trial's almost about to be over with. Now you see how they came up with Tyler Perry. You see how that happened. Mm-hmm. So Diddy pretty much kind of died down.
So everybody can forget that Chris Lee just walked his ass out of the jailhouse after all that bullshit that went on. So they want to put TP in the news so they can forget that he just walked his ass out.
What'd you say, Lala? Yeah. Yeah, so it's a big distraction is what it is.
Man.
A big distraction.
I don't give a shit what's going on.
Just like they have passed.
Along, so he keep giving us entertainment.
What was that law that they just passed? What was it, baby?
No touch.
The three.
You say the no touch.
The no touch
cell phone.
No touch cell phone law.
Yeah. Bet you nobody know about that. And then wonder why you got to pay a $300, $300 to $500 fine. Get caught with your cell phone in your hand. You don't know about that law yet. Everybody worry about what's going on with Diddy and TP.
What'd you say? Big X is. What'd you say? Sorry. Diddy and R. Kelly will be out in 5 or less.
Yeah.
Shit, R. Kelly already been there about 5, haven't he? Seem like it. Any electronic device that you can text from or look at social media, yes, you not to be touching any. Not even at a stop sign or red light. You cannot touch it.
Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it.
He said we have that law in Georgia for years already. Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's not in all states yet, but you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and act like it is here where we're at, because I know. Yeah. Which I pretty much do it anyway. Long as you do it hands free, you know, they said that's fine. And I've been doing hands free, like, you know, Siri called this. Siri, what did babe say? Siri, read the next text message. I do all that. I don't do no touching, no clicking. I always do that before I pull out the driveway, pretty much. What do you say? Because they don't want you turning your cameras on. Oh, I'm turning my cameras on when I come to a complete stop. My camera's coming on. Yes. Complete stop, camera is on. I'm in park. Don't play with me. And I'll start wearing me a body cam too. The first time is $50. The second time is $150. The third time, you believe, is jail. Well, dang. That's a lot of money.
I'm upset.
Don't be upset.
Man, I never watch on TV.
Don't be upset.
Shit.
Don't be upset.
I'm just saying. You got nothing to watch on TV. You're messing with the only person that's giving us something to watch. Let me put this stuff on.
All right.
Shit. They worried about, how you worried about what's going on in somebody else's bedroom anyway? Oh, man. Yeah,
is that in your car?
Shit, I don't wake up in the morning and say, who the hell sleeping with who?
Oh,
I promise I ain't asking that damn question.
Is that in your car? Is it special camera? That's all right. You know we always find a workaround, so don't play with us. We as people always find a workaround. You just give us a second, not a minute. Just give us a second. We always find a workaround something. So they can say and do whatever they want to do, but you trying to prevent me from having a camera. I have that in my glasses. Put my glasses on and be filming you.
You better tell them, baby.
Hey, Jacqueline Miller, how you doing? But anyway, they was all riled up. So what else is going on, y'all? Y'all have any questions or anything for us before we get off here? Because you know when baby gets done from ironing her clothes, she's pretty much ready to go. Because she starts to wind down. So if y'all have any questions for us besides the basic questions of how long y'all been together, who came on to who first, and that foolishness, we all know the answer. We know it's all her. So anyway, do y'all have any questions for us? Will we be on tomorrow? Let me ask her, because tomorrow is basically her Sunday, so to speak. But she goes back to work on Friday. So oh, you know what? I don't even know if they have them. I just made that up. Baby.
Okay.
Hold on, Robin. I ask her and see if she wants to be on tomorrow. Because usually what happens is the day before she goes back to work, you know, she got to get up at 3 a.m. So she has to go to bed early. Robin was asking her, we're going to be on tomorrow. And I told her I didn't know.
I don't know. I can't give you no. I can't promise you.
Yeah, I was
ain't
trying
got shit to watch on TV. Shit. Tomorrow's my relaxing day. I work today.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain to her that you know how you operate.
If we do, it'll be about 3:30.
Our day has been okay. Been okay. Got up, walked our mile this morning, and you know, just hung around the house. I made breakfast. Cooked some turkey necks. You know. Oh, they do? Okay. See, I just said that. I had no idea. No idea.
What?
That Ray-Ban has glasses that record, because I was saying,
Yeah.
Where you going?
Put this up.
Okay. So I will have to check it out. I'm sorry, y'all. I got up early this morning. I think I got up about, well, every morning I'm used to getting up anyway early for her, but we had the nephews yesterday to think about it. Huh? No, ma'am, I will. No, ma'am, I will. You're not gonna sit up here and then turn around and say you tired because you had to do all this. Nope and nope.
Yeah.
So. You see, you almost yawned with me? Yeah.
You yawn?
I told him we had the nephews yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
And they wore us out yesterday, so. And then one of my nephews, he wasn't feeling well, so. But we had the nephews yesterday.
Hey, y'all, I ain't supposed to tell y'all. I guess I ain't supposed to tell y'all. But that lady that bumped up to me, she got mad. I ain't supposed to tell her. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about it, but she got bad.
Did y'all pick up on that?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Every time y'all say don't do it, I feel like I got to do it again. Stop it, y'all. Yeah. Yep.
Look at him. Yeah. Look at them.
Yep. Yep. That's what they said.
Mm-hmm.
Freddie's dead. Do 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 do. Hey, that's what I said. Do do do. Hey, what you wanna say now, Freddie? What was that, baby? What was that? Baby, don't spit on me. Got a little juicy mouth in it. Mouthed it.
Wiggy. Shut up! Hey. Oh man.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, we appreciate y'all. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, y'all. Yeah, and then we got up early this morning and
Yes.
all that good stuff.
This busy. This been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't know what this convo is, but if she deserves glad it's out of me too. Me too.
So yeah, I had the nephews. Well, baby didn't come when she got home. When she got off, they were still here. But I had the nephews from 8:30 yesterday morning
till I got home.
Till 6 o'clock yesterday evening. Yeah, so
I had my little baby boy. I got my other baby boy in the room. Anthony! Come tell him bye, Anthony. Anthony!
I'm surprised. You know how he used to early on get in the bed with us. You know.
Come here, Aunt.
He don't do that no more.
What's up?
Tell him bye-bye. Just move to Jeff and go.
Bye-bye.
Come on, baby. Ooh, I'm not ready. All
You
right.
said you're going to bed. You're going to bed, Anita. Hey, I guess we all be going to bed together then, huh?
Yeah.
He has grown up fast. Yes. Fast. Because he used to crawl in the bed with us
Now he ain't
at night. And he would crawl in between us and he wanted chit chat and love on her. And then he would pat me on the head. And then eventually, then he used to get in the bed and climb in the bed in the morning times.
Mm-hmm. Now you don't even see him.
Or we wake up and he'd be asleep at the foot of the bed. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And now we don't even see him anymore.
They don't even come in the room.
He closes that door, and if we don't tell him to come
Open
out,
it up, he won't come out of there.
We have to say, "Hey, did you take it out? All right, get in there." You know, the typical teenage stuff. But we don't even see him no more. That's my popcorn.
I know.
No, it's her godson. It's her godson. Our godson now, but her godson. Yeah.
Yes.
What? How many hours is it in Texas time range? What you mean?
What's somebody, Deborah?
Because it's
7 o'clock
it's 7
now.
o'clock here. So, but we don't know if we're gonna get on tomorrow. Baby said if we do get on tomorrow,
Now you don't live with me.
you know, he's just visiting for the summer.
Hey, Steven. We finna get off. We getting off right now.
We see y'all still on.
We getting off right
We getting
now.
off right now. So we appreciate y'all. We might get on tomorrow at 3. We don't know for sure. It depends on how baby feel. Because usually, like I said, tomorrow's her Sunday. And she tries to, get everything together for work and kind of get in that mindset. So she kind of shuts down early.
Yeah, early.
So
My vacation was good, Steven.
you see back there. You see how daylight it is now.
It's like that at 9 o'clock.
This is what it looks like when we go to bed. This is the time that we go to bed when she does have to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, it's past my bedtime.
Yeah. So, but if we get on tomorrow, she said it'd probably be about 3 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
All right.
See y'all later.
love, peace, and soul. Bye, baby. baby.
If I ain't got nothing to watch on TV.